Very good evening. We're here for the quick run of the first ODI of the Australia-Bangladesh Dutch-Bangla Bank series. So we'll look at what has transpired today. The match summary, Bangladesh being put into bat after losing the toss, 284 for 8. What a wonderful innings by Musaddiq Hussain, 86 not out, and good support from Najmul Hussain Shanto, 67, Tanzid with 54, and Rida with 31. The Australians really had to struggle. Wicket of the very first ball of their innings, and they really had to fight it all the way through before rain interrupted. There was a lot of lightning and the play had to be abandoned. They finished at 191 for 9, giving Bangladesh a win by 86 runs under the DLS method. I've got Lisa Sthalekar alongside me. Lisa, it was tough work for Australia today. They decided to put the Bangladeshis in, but really didn't work out.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Australian team, they pride themselves on a fielding effort and they didn't quite get it right. They put down 3 opportunities and Bangladesh absolutely made them pay. The fact that they were able to go on with the chances that they were given, Shanto was the one that kind of really rings out to me. He was able to get the innings going by using his feet. So a 96-run partnership there was built between himself and the great thing is that they got to their 4th highest total against Australia. And when you put on that many runs, you put pressure on the opposition straight away as soon as they come out to bat.
And the backbone of that innings was, of course, Musaddiq Hussain coming back into the international fold after 4 years. And what a brilliant innings he played.
Yeah, it's just amazing. A guy of his calibre had played, 43 ODIs, has been sitting out, learning and getting better in domestic cricket. He literally comes in and has an immediate impact. I like the fact that he took his time. And then there was a period of time against Adam Zampa where he went the reverse, he went down the ground. He was really effective. He was able to compile and increase his strike rate at the back end. Just when Bangladesh thought they were kind of lapsing with losing a couple of wickets, they were able to really capitalise because of his work that he did, as well as Tasman as well, Iqbal, I think it is, yeah.
Well, once the Australians came into bat, they were in trouble straight away. Wicket, the very first ball from Tuskin, and Bangladesh never looked back. There were opportunities for the Australians to come back, but look at the fall of the wickets.
Yeah, the ball just was nipping around. It certainly did that for the Australians, but Bangladesh were able to hone in on the stump straight away. There was a little bit of drizzle before the start of the second innings, and it may have just hurried it up. Rana was exceptional. Musaddiq there chiming in as well, showing that he's a wonderful all-rounder. And then this was this little period where Australia probably lost about 3 or 4 wickets, even though they had some partnerships at the start. Rana, 4 wickets, his pace really and bounce troubled the Australians, which is surprising to say.
It did surprise the Aussies, but even the Musaddiq Hussain and the other spinners really didn't allow them to settle down. There's some good catches taken, and you can never keep him out of the game. Today was his day. Have a look at the bowling lengths of Nahid Rana. He missed out on the 5-4, would have been his 3rd 5-4. But you see the lines, they're shown much more discipline today than is done in the past. So he's really honing in very nicely with all the skills that he has.
Yeah, and it's probably great to see for yourself that development over time. The fact that he's bowling at that 145, 150 kilometres. And yes, I think his first ball, he nearly bowled it off the pitch. But then when he got it right, he was a deadly weapon. And it's going to be exciting to see the impact that he has and what the Australians actually do to counter that.
I'm sure the Australians will find ways to counter that, but there's always going to be that fiery pace they'll be facing in the second match, which happens in a couple of days' time. Lots of things to look forward to, hoping that the weather holds up. It was a little naughty today, so it didn't quite go Australia's way. So what do we have? In a couple of days' time, we've got Bangladesh versus Australia in the Dutch-Bangla Bank ODI series on the 11th of June, and that starts at 10:20 here from the Sher-e National Stadium. We look forward to that, and we also look forward to your company. It was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for your thoughts.
No worries, anytime, and I'll be more wide awake come the second ODI.
You're pretty wide awake today. No worries about that. Thank you once again. Thanks to all of you for watching. Look forward to your company soon. For the moment, it's goodbye from all of us here.